Hey guys, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. In the last one, we checked out the other quarters of the places.
I don't remember what happened.
You were nagging at,
Well, I do remember yelling at Alice because she's not my favorite person. Even though she, is scantily clad. Alright.
Oh, Sigma.
Hello.
Perfect timing.
Kay.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah,
I guess.
I was. Alice and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
This whole
Like
thing
a
is suspicious.
secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Schrodinger's cat. Oh, that's a book. A Meowth cat. Oh.
A Meowth?
About. Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. That's stupid. That is not a thing.
What?
That is not a real thing. Doesn't really mean anything, though.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
So what's the cat book about?
Schrodinger's cat. Well, there's this quantum physics tonight thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it. Oh my gosh.
Meow.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Yeah, until somebody observes it. Meowby?
What?
They're saying that observing the results will finalize whatever happens to the cat. So the cat's not really dead until you observe it, is what they say. Like, if a tree falls in the woods
probably
and nobody's there
isn't
to
gonna
hear
give us
it,
any
does it
hint.
actually fall? I think kind of stems from that.
Probably.
So,
Quark,
whatever.
you're doing it too.
Oops.
Oh, you spread the disease to Quark. Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temiyuji and Quark was in the infirmary and Dio and Luna. With Dio, whatever, okay. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant.
It's
Well,
not,
The puzzles
okay.
in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Okay.
We'll have to go
Lunar
through those
eclipse.
later.
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
Okay.
We're not even there yet in our world.
Yeah.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve? Oh, really?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but
Okay.
Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions. Yep.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. We did find something.
What's on his head again? I never know what's on his...
We didn't really discuss that, did we?
Just one thing though.
What was it?
Juice boxes?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
We were mostly bickering about Alice.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. When was this released? Is this for real?
2017, I
Oh.
want to say. I want to say, but I could be wrong.
It seems a little
So they
hard
almost
to believe.
predicted the pandemic. Why is that hard to believe? If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Probably not.
Or there is.
Clover's voice shattered the silence. I think your footsteps did
You
first.
guys!
I hate
Hurry!
you, Clover.
You need to come with me.
Oh my
Has something
gosh.
happened?
Yes!
Is it good or bad?
I mean,
She's always
sort of.
smiling. I don't know.
I mean, we found something.
Okay,
what did you
so I
find?
guess it's good.
It's horrible.
Oh,
it's really scary.
Never mind. How did they
Never
overlook
mind.
her just smiling with everything?
Well, she's not smiling.
Oh,
there.
finally, she's not
Just
smiling.
shut up and follow me.
Oh my gosh,
You'll
Clover, I
understand
hate
when you see it.
A dead body?
It's right over here in the next room.
Is it
Just
Monokuma?
follow me.
It's not Monokuma. He's not in this game. He's not real. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was.
What are we looking at?
What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
A bomb?
It's peachy.
No way.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good riddance. Wait, are we on the moon?
You know, I don't know what that was. Of course! It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. That it hadn't been a hallucination.
I get a haircut Friday. Because they're so busy.
When did you schedule that?
Today.
Why don't you just grow your hair out like Chris Farley?
Who?
Chris Farley. Had it actually been a premonition?
What am I, Zach?
We need to tell everybody.
No.
Because he's
No,
growing
it's
out
alright.
his dumb hair.
Luna's out rounding them up.
Oh my
They
gosh.
should be here in
Clover.
just a few seconds.
What is on her face anyways? Is that supposed to be like a bandage?
It looks like it.
See?
Where is it?
Oh my gosh.
Where's this bomb?
I think every other character doesn't have that effect. Just Clover.
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared.
There.
I'm gonna push them.
You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Vi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll
Shut up,
probably
Alice.
use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch.
I don't want to listen to you.
If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me.
You probably planned
And
it.
Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
Oh my god. I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
You know,
I can confirm that.
these
I wanted to look around
mouth
the lounge
movements
some more,
are
so
horrible.
I stayed back.
They should have just did it like what they did for
You
the
guys
first
must have
game.
found it when you got here then?
It was way better than the first one.
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Okay, Pebbles.
Well, during my
Look at the
training.
way their mouths move. It's like,
Clover.
oi. I did not hear what she said. What did she
Clover's
say?
eyes winded in as she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
What did she say?
I guarantee
I don't even
it.
remember what she
I
said.
don't know.
How
Well, I
do you
didn't
know?
pay attention when she
I
said.
just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
Oh my gosh, shut up. You know nothing.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, because you
Experiment
don't even know.
bullshit.
That's why.
This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me.
Oh my gosh, no.
Look, I
Why would I
know
trust
I'm
you? You
repeating
said
myself,
betrayed.
But I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
I don't know what that is.
It's not real.
Antimatter.
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
It's also not real.
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
It's make believe. That's what that is.
What's
Oh,
Annihilation?
Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh?
Why would a little child know that?
Why?
Well, your name is Quark.
What
You
does
do
it-
know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Fine, nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay.
Why did they
To
just
begin
cut off
with,
for that?
we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
Science time, kids.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron.
I'm gonna be busy this whole
So,
next week.
protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have
Tomorrow,
antineutrons.
this week, Friday.
Neutrons are neutral.
Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Well,
He
for once she's
doesn't
not
look
smiling.
happy. He doesn't look happy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together?
Lesbian? No, just kidding. No, no.
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out.
That was a worse way to describe that,
Like
I
when a
think.
plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Shut up, Alice.
You followed it, though, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah!
He agrees.
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby.
It could.
Just how big of
I
a...
doubt it.
Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually.
No,
Just
it's
use
not.
Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
The what? I don't know.
For example, let's say that it has 350
saying
milligrams
that-
of antimatter.
Okay.
That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
Okay.
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
I don't know what joules is, but okay.
Joules is a measurement of energy.
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Is that an actual bomb name? That's
I don't think the bomb's name was Hiroshima. It's the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima in Japan.
Oh.
What the... You've gotta be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited.
So I guess this is make-believe, but
I think I know
antimatter
what kind of bomb this
is
is.
not something that is just...
It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
Why did she do that so fast in her head?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well,
Yeah, that's nothing.
approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True.
They're in a bunker,
But it's
though.
a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is.
Why'd she put her hand like that?
If we can get far enough
Well,
away
it's
from the
better
bomb,
than
we
the
might
other
have a
one.
chance of
Yeah,
survival.
it is. I agree.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
And there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out
Yes.
there, huh?
there's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th or a 5th.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
They've wasted a lot of time.
Somewhere.
Dio, step forward and reach for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bomb.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move
Why
it?
didn't we see the bomb in
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to
this
do?
area?
I don't
We'll
know.
just have to leave it be for now. Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else
Yeah,
we can
probably.
do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Me too, Alice.
Well,
Oh, she actually knows.
there is a way.
Oh,
Then spill the beans, lady.
yeah. No, don't spill the beans. They'd be hard to pick up.
How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
I'm telling you now, it's
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
Oh no, it's June. It's June in Junpei.
So she just said, there is one way to deactivate it. It's to deactivate it. Shut
Yes,
up,
that's
Alice. But there's
Look
no
again.
keyboard or anything on the bomb.
You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Those have something to do with something. We didn't use the arm
Who would do
or
something
like
like
the holes
this?
in the bodies, right?
I don't.
I have
know.
no
I
idea.
don't remember using them.
But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah.
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right?
No, I don't think we did, Alice.
So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
But who would done it?
Who done it? After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you?
Somebody could have planted,
Before we went off
planted
to
it
the
in the
3
middle
rooms,
of the AB game.
we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know,
I bet it's
I
Clover.
don't remember seeing you
I hope it's
around,
Clover.
Sydney.
Why do you want Clover?
What were you doing?
Because I hate her and Alice the most. Her because her face is stupid and she's dressed like Pebbles. Alice because she betrayed us.
And my voice. Come on, people, you should like it.
What? I
I
didn't
don't
even
know.
hear what she said.
I
I've been
don't
ignoring what Clover's been saying. I've just been talking smack about her instead of listening.
Yes. I can repeat that in the last 3 episodes.
Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Alice, shut up. Not out loud, you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane.
Oh.
Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyuji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion?
Because we like to be suspicious.
Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
It was June.
Why do you keep
Impossible.
thinking it's them?
I don't know.
Impossible.
She wants revenge.
On random people? Why?
Yeah. Well, she might have passed with these people.
There's no way that would get past
Well, except
Zero.
for the kid.
And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward.
What do you why do you think you know everything about Zero?
What?
Maybe she's Zero.
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right? Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior.
What?
Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
Why do you think that? But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why
well,
not?
Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fine, Clover, we're right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. I don't think Zero Jr. ever said. They're just like, oh, probably, and that was it. Alice, Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, Tamuji, Phi, or it seemed insane, but could it have been Quark?
Oh, I don't know.
No. Why would Zero Senior have gone through all the trouble of setting a bomb?
Could be him.
To make this a game more exciting, to make it seem more dangerous. No. Didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad!
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh shit. I forgot what those are. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Oh.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright, come on everybody.
You better run. Well, let's see, where are we going? Wait, where are we going? Why all the way over there?
I don't know. I don't know why they all think it's us.
They always do.
No, they don't. I mean, in the last game they didn't. Everybody was blaming everybody.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until...
The doors have opened.
We
Yeah,
need
I
to
see
figure
that,
out
Alice.
who's going where and fast.
And so our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Okay.
I laid out our options. Option A. Luna and I. Yellow pair with Clover and Clover sign to open the green door. Tamuji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, to open the red door. Kay and Quark, cyan, pair with Phi, magenta, to open the blue door. Option B. Luna and I, okay, whatever, I don't care about anybody else. Luna and I with Phi. Forgot what the first one was already for us. I don't care about the other ones. Luna and I with Alice. No.
We already did Alice, so no, we're not doing C.
Yeah. So maybe A, because we already were with Phi too. So A.
Wouldn't that be with Clover?
A's with Clover, and I hate her, but that's the only person we haven't been with. If you want to go with somebody else.
Who's the other one?
Chromatic doors closed.
Clover, Phi, and Alice.
Well,
We're always with Luna because Luna is also yellow.
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The
Most
people who
what?
only have 1 BP.
I'm sure that would be me, you, and Tamuji.
No way. I refuse.
You are dumb.
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just like raise our hands for the option we want?
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Why? Tough, pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
No.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
Then we I got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute.
So 2 votes for A, 3 votes for B, and C. Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Mark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Okay. So which one are we going?
We had to do C, I guess, because...
I thought B.
8.
Well, he just said we had to go with...
The doors are closing. Let's go.
Oh, we are going with Luna.
Right.
Yeah, we always go with Luna because we're both yellow. Luna, Alice,
I thought
and
we
Bester.
were going with... Oh, we're going with Alice?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I thought we
Because
were
that one
going
was
with Phi.
No, we were calling a vote then. We're just saying where we wanted to go.
2. 1. 0.
Okay, I can handle Alice again.
I can't.
I know you can. I'm burping up Arby's. Peaches and Cream is open.
Oh, yeah. I just get cheap ice cream. $2 quarts.
I know, but we can go. Peaches and Cream is nice.
Huh?
How long do you have until?
I don't know.
Keep going, or...
We can do one more if you want.
Alright, guys. See you in the